Hi, good morning. My name is Alexandra. I'm new to YouTube. This is my first video ever. I just kind of wanted to go in here, to give a little life update, regarding my life. And I just wanted to, let you guys know I am pregnant at the moment. Um, I know it's so crazy. I'm actually shocked myself, well, was shocked because, I'm already 17 weeks pregnant now. And I'm already a mom of an 8-year-old, which is Destiny. She's the oldest one. And then 7-year-old Chuyito, he's my second son. And I actually have a set of twins, which they're 2 years old right now, which is Samuel and Jaden. And right now I'm actually pregnant and expecting another set of twins. So it's crazy. It's kind of weird that I already had one set of twins and now I'm having another second set of twins, it's weird, but they say it's not that common to have back-to-back twins just like that. So even my own doctor was even shocked about it, due to the circumstances of having, back-to-back fraternal twins, and so yeah, it's kind of been a little hectic for us, it was very surprising for us and everything. And I just wanted to let you guys know it's been tough, this pregnancy. Since the first time that I even found out, I've been very bad with the symptoms of like nausea and fatigue and everything. It's been really bad. So they even put me as a high risk supervision right now due to me having twins in the past. Now they want to be checking me every 2 weeks due to like me giving early labor for my first set of twins. I gave birth for them at 35 weeks and 6 days. So that, for them, that's considered preterm. But they were good, when I had them, they were healthy and everything. They were able to even go home with me right away. They didn't have to go to the no NICU or nothing like that, so that's the reason why they kind of wanted to be checking me for this one, just to see everything's okay and everything. We weren't expecting any more kids, but that we were done. But stuff happens, we both were really shocked about it. When I found out, I was so sad, not in that way, but I was kind of like, damn, I thought that was it, but like I said, stuff happened, I should have freaking tied my tubes after the first set of twins, but I fucked up, so it's like, oh my God. So now actually, for this one, they did ask me, they're like, are you planning on any birth control, any like tying tubes, sterilizing your tubes? And I said, you know what, I think that's what it's called, sterilizing, when you just cut them off. Yeah, so that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna cut them off, because I don't need no more, or an accident just because you're tying your tubes and an accident happens. I don't want that. So I'm just like, cut it, So yeah, so that's just a little update regarding, my life, what's going on and stuff like that. And actually, we even did a gender reveal on Sunday, and I was hoping for a boy and a girl. Everyone wanted a boy and a girl. Some people wanted twins, especially my side of my family. They wanted twin girls, sorry. They wanted twin girls. And also boy girl, that we're hoping for. Like me, I was hoping boy girl. Chewy's side of the family, Chewy's, my partner, yeah, Chewy's side of the family, they were expecting a boy and a girl as well. They weren't expecting two boys. The one that did was saying, hopefully it was a boy. Was Chewy's dad. He actually was the one saying he wanted boy. So when we did the gender reveal, I had the two balloons and everything. I'll put a clip of like a small video that they took. Everyone was kind of taking throughout the gender review, and you guys will see, you know. But it is two set of boys again. So Destiny's just the only princess in the family. She's the only girl, and now she's gonna be surrounded by what, 5 boys. Yeah, so she's all happy. I thought she wanted a girl, you know. So that day I actually put her to wear pink and stuff like that. She's all like, no, mommy, I don't want a girl. She's not like, I'm team boy. I want boys. And I don't know what. I'm just like, oh, okay. So she changed her whole outfit into blue and everything. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm surprised, you know. But I just feel like she's the only she only wants to be the only princess in the family. So I just, you know, it's like, oh, okay, mama, I thought you wanted a girl, like a sister. She's like, no, I don't want a sister. I was like, oh, okay. And I was even shocked and everything. Chuyito, he was saying he was hoping for boy and girl. But when he did see that it was boy, he was just happy too. He's just like, oh, okay, I have another brother. It's 2 brothers. They're gonna be grabbing my PlayStation, da 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 da, you know, grabbing all his stuff, just like Samuel and Jaden do. Samuel and Jaden, every time they see him play or anything like that, they always want to be grabbing his stuff, going in back of him and everything, you know. So yeah, I mean, everything came out perfectly fine. Now it's just you know, hopefully everything goes good, everything goes smooth, you know, from here to birth. Let's see what happens. And like I said, I'm in high risk supervision right now, but let's see how that goes, keeps going, you know. They just want to see that hopefully like my cervix doesn't get thin, or I give like will get start dilating before like the actual 37 weeks or something like that. Yeah, like they would just want to see that I don't go to preterm labor due to like my other set of twins. I started having contractions when I was like 30 weeks pregnant. So I kind of kept going in and out of the hospital. When I was 30 weeks, I went into the hospital. They had to give me a steroid shot to stop my contractions. So then they stopped. 2 weeks later, I was actually again in the hospital because I was getting the same contractions. So when I was 32, 33 weeks or so, they gave me a pill, like just so they could stop the contractions again. So then I'm just like, oh, okay. They kept checking me. I wasn't dilated. My water hadn't broke, nothing. I wasn't bleeding. It was just preterm contractions. So then they send me back home. Okay, due to that, then 2 weeks later, after the 33 weeks, again, I had them one night and they were so bad. Chewy was like, you know what, do you want me to take it to the hospital? You know, what do you want to do? I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait to see, you know, what happens, because if we go, they're gonna just tell me again, hey, you know what, you're gonna have to take medication again. You know, I was just like, let's just wait till the morning, let's see how I keep doing, and we'll go from there. So all night I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning. I was sitting up. I was everything. So then in the morning, we had gone to the DMV. It was due to like COVID and stuff like that when I had them. So due to COVID, we had gone to the DMV, and there was so many big lines in the DMV. So we didn't stop at all. We seen the big lines, and then she was like, you're not gonna be standing there in those lines, you're gonna get tired, you know. So do you just want to come back some other day or what? That day he even took it off from work. Me, I was placed off from work because of COVID, and I was a high risk of twins since I work with the public and stuff like that. So then from there, when I got home, I actually laid down for a little bit. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna rest for a little bit. He's all like, let's just lay down for a little bit, and right now we get the kids ready and we go out and eat. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then we just lay down. When I lay down, I had the urge to pee. So when I got up, like right when I got up from the bed, my whole water broke. Like everything broke, you know. And then yeah, so like when my water broke, I was like, oh my God, you know. So from there I had to get rushed into the hospital. It was hectic. Like when my water broke, I don't know why. I mean, TMI, you know, but I just felt something, you know, down there. And when I felt something down there, not hanging or anything like that, but I felt something. So I'm just like, what? Like, I don't know what it is, and I just don't want to touch. I don't want to know, you know. So then when we were out, going out, grabbing our stuff, you know, everything, when I got to the hospital, Chewy got me a wheelchair. So when I placed my hand between like my legs, I'll feel like a little pulse there. So when I started feeling that little pulse there, I was just like, oh my God, what is that? So when we got up to labor and delivery, I told the girl, because it was a big line to checking into labor and delivery. I was just like, out of all days, everybody wants to give birth the day that my water, you know. I mean, I'm just not saying I'm the only one, but because I've been there before and it's lonely, and that day was a big line. So then I told you, I'm like, you know what, I think you should tell the girl that my water broke, that if I still have to wait here. So then he did. He told the girl. And then I know, you know what, you could just come in. So then when I went in, I was talking to her. She was checking me in and everything. And then I told her, hey, you know what, I actually feel like a little pulse down there. Is that normal? And then she's just like, yeah, it's just pressure. You know, it's just pressure, you know. And then she gave me a cup to pee. I was like, I know what pressure feels, you know, like that's not pressure. But I just didn't say nothing. I was just like, you know what, let's just get this thing going on. Come on, you know, whatever. And then when I went into the restroom, Chewy took me in. He went in the restroom with me. When he took me in, I just when I got up, I just felt myself down there, and I felt an umbilical cord. It was really scary. So then I told Chewy, I'm like, Chewy, oh my God, I have the umbilical cord down there. And then he's just like, oh my God, really? So he got panicked too. He got out of the restroom. He started yelling at the nurse, hey, you know what? She feels the umbilical cord down there. Like, okay, come on, is there something you guys gonna do? I don't remember what Chewy was kind of saying, you know, but I just remember him running out and telling her that when the nurse came into the restroom, she's just like, oh, you feel like you finished? So they rushed me into a room real quick. A doctor had to come in. Like everything was fast. I got there probably like at 11:40. No, probably 11:50. It was in a B12 already, and they were born like in 30 minutes because they had to rush me right away. They pressed the emergency button. Everything was real fast. Like Chewy wasn't even in there because it had to be an emergency C-section due to like the umbilical cord being down there. They said something about the cord prolapsing or something like that, or either it could have been like a high risk due to like it was Samuel's umbilical cord, like him, he could have like, you know, tangled the umbilical cord, or him step on it and no oxygen, or for him not to get like no oxygen or something like that. So so then when they did that right away, they were just asking me questions like, what was the last thing you ate and everything like that, you know. And I was just like, oh, okay, this and this and that, I eat at Starbucks, whatever. So they're all like, okay, so are you just gonna we're just gonna have to put you to sleep. So then they put me a mask, you know, for me to fall asleep. I was dead asleep. The last thing that I do remember, and you know, thank God, he made me, you know, like pass out after I heard that they were like, okay, so we found baby B's heartbeat. Now we're trying to find baby A. Throughout that process, that's when they were putting me like the mask. They were talking to me and everything, you know, and were just asking me how old am I, how many weeks was I, and everything. And then okay, we found baby A's heartbeat. We're good to go. From there, I was dead. That's it. When I woke up, like probably, yeah, like I said, 30 minutes later, when I woke up, they were already next to me, born and everything. So yeah, it was such a scary, you know, delivery for them, something that I've never went through, you know, and I'm hoping I don't go through that with these set of twins. You know, hopefully everything goes smooth, but that's the reason why they're gonna have me on like high risk supervision every 2 weeks, due to like me what happened in my past. You know, they don't want me to be doing through that preterm labor. So hopefully everything goes good and everything, you know. I'll keep you guys updated. If you guys want to keep watching my videos, you know, you guys are welcome to. And you know, if you guys want to subscribe to my new channel, you guys could go ahead and do it. You know, gotta go to work now, you know, so hopefully I'll keep you guys updated and everything, you know. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, bye. 5, 4, 3,